hello. This is a really bad angle, but we're gonna deal with it. But on my TikTok recently, I've been seeing a bunch of like painted Bibles. So I'm gonna paint mine, because again, this is what she looks like right now. I don't know what I'm gonna paint, but I kind of want to keep the stickers on here. Okay, so I just got done with dinner, but this is where we're at right now. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. That flower thing in the top corner, that red part, it's gonna leave. So I'm gonna keep on breathing in fumes of paint chemicals and continue to paint. So it's pretty much done. I just wait for it to dry and then paint on a few more coats of a color, but this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it. In case y'all didn't know, I am competing in the National American Miss South Carolina pageant in August, and I just realized I've got like less than 4 months to prepare. Yeah. So today marks practice for National American Miss pageant, which means heels everywhere. I can't wait, I'm so excited. Anyway, I have to respond to an email, so bye. So, I haven't actually like started on homework. The last thing I filmed was like 2 hours ago, and that's perfectly fine. But what I did decide to do instead was this. I got my binder in here and all my bandanas on here, and the bandana collection is just gonna grow. And soon my backpack will just look like a pile of bandanas, and it's going to be wonderful and beautiful. But now we have a task at hand. That would have to be to actually do some homework. Comprende? Do you understand? Not on this list. She said, into there. Round, more, a model. Good morning, y'all. It is like 6 something this morning. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and stuff. Then I guess I'll fold clothes and do some homework. So I just finished my Spanish Quizlet. We have a vocab quiz today, and now I'm doing one of the most important things. I am checking on my Idol Toy Factory on Cool Math. I've earned $1.72 million. Buy a new business, why not? I just realized what time it was. I have to like get ready and make myself a good lunch. I have to get all this stuff together and pretty much go to the gym. This is the fit for the gym. Sweatshirt and some Nike shorts. Now the fit for the day. It's hot this afternoon, so we're gonna go these jeans, coastal shirt, and my cardigan. Done with my workout. I only do about like a 30-minute workout, just because usually that's all I have time for, and that's honestly all I want to do. But what I fit in there is, so today I worked on arms. I did tricep, biceps, and I did like 2 sets of 10, and then I switched to the next machine and did 2 sets of 10. I did that 3 times, and then I always end with core, so I did 2 sets of 10 for this core machine. So that's what I fit into 30 minutes. I feel like it's a solid workout. Now I'm gonna get like a shower. I'm done with my shower. Got my shower shoes there. Let me collect my things and then go finish getting ready. This is what it is today. Jeans, t-shirt, 2 braids. Once my hair dries a little more, I'll like fluff it out and then pull some hair out, but for right now I'm gonna look like an alien. I'm gonna go to my car, we're gonna collect all of my things. Then we're gonna go to my car and do a devotion. So this morning I always just open up my Bible and see where it brings me. I read Acts 9 through 18, or through 19. And if you didn't know, this is the story about God sending Ananias to Saul. But God, at this point in the story, God had blinded him, and right now Saul, like, God sent him a vision saying, hey, like, you're much better than what you're doing right now. So that's where we are. And in verses 9 through 19, it is God talking to Ananias saying, hey, there's this guy, his name is Saul, and I've sent him a vision about me and about you, saying that you are going to put your hands on him and he will then not be blinded. And so then, of course, Ananias, knowing what he's heard about Saul, goes, God, what in the world? This guy is awful. And God responds saying, verse 15, it says, go, for he is a chosen instrument of mine to carry my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. Verse 16, for I will show him how much he must suffer for the sake of my name. So pretty much all that's saying is, what I got from all of this is that God will always use you to do great things. No matter who it is, no matter what they've done, God can still use them. He can always use you. He can always use anybody for his name, because you only get true joy and true peace from God. So once Ananias gets to Saul, verse 17, it says, this is Ananias talking. It says, brother Saul, the Lord Jesus, who appeared to you on the road by which you came, has sent me, so that you may regain your sight and be filled with the Holy Spirit. Verse 18. And immediately something like scales fell off his eyes, and he regained sight. Then he rose and was baptized. If that just doesn't show you the great things God can do, he can literally take someone. One, he rose Lazarus from the dead. He first blinded Saul for his good, and then he sent someone to do his will, to spread his word, to spread the kingdom, and they regained sight through God. Every time I read, I'm like awestruck by how much God can do. So I prayed and asked God, who is it that you are putting on my life, or what is it that you want me to do? Just like Ananias said, even though I may think, like, what in the world, I could never do that. But deep down, I always know that God will give me the strength and he will give me the right words to say. I am now gonna eat a protein bar for breakfast. I did have a granola bar before I came to the gym because I was hungry, but I like these. It's called Go Macro Bar. It's oatmeal chocolate chip protein bar. It's like vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, all that stuff. I'm gonna head to school now. See you after. Let's see what homework I have for today. Any guesses? Fun fact, it's Spanish. I like the class, I just don't like the homework, so. I'm gonna watch some Netflix while I do homework, so I will update y'all if something weird happens or I'm just done with homework. Well, tomorrow is my official, like, as far as teacher cadet last day in the first grade classroom. Now, I am going back, but it's the official last day of teacher cadet. As far as skill experience. So this is what I'm wearing. We're doing like a little surprise thing. So, it's also Friday, so that's why I'm allowed to wear jeans, and we take that advantage as far as we can. So I've got this top, a belt, these pants, and some sparkly golden shoes. See you in the morning. So I've been using this new mascara because my other one's out, and I'm pretty positive it's got some attachment issues. Like, oh no, the camera doesn't even, there we go. Look at that. I don't want to scrub because then like my eyelashes and my eyes will get irritated. But like there is still some on there, y'all. It needs to fix itself. Anyway, this is the work outfit. Old camp shirt, Nike shorts, and my shoes. This is not going well. I need some more water, I think. It's not. It's crumbling.
Ooh, it looks like cheese.
Like old cheese. I promise something's happening. I'm not just standing here.
No, I see your fingers.
Oh yeah, you have rings. You got rings?
I've got one.
We might need more water,
It'll be okay.
boys.
Y'all, today was my last official day of teacher cadet in my first grade classroom. I am going back, but like it was the last official day and I'm just gonna be like visiting, but like also helping out to finish out the school year. And I love it so much. It is really just one of the most rewarding jobs I think I will ever have and will ever get to have. But look what my cooperating teacher had given me. Got me this basket. One is full of teacher stuff. Got pencils, paper clips, binder clips, top erasers. She got me flare pens, little llama notepad, a notebook, a cute pen because you always have to have cute pen. Some neon copy paper. She's a real one for that. She got me chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. I never read this when I was a kid, but I'm excited to read it to my kids and whenever I walk inside because I've heard it's just like so good. Then I got Ruby Finds a Worry. I just read this one quickly in my car. It's about this girl, Ruby, and that little thing right there is worry, and over time she starts to worry about worry and it gets bigger and bigger, and then she talks to another friend that also has a worry and then it goes away. And then we got Jabari Jumps. This one's about conquering fear. We read this in class, and then I can't show you all the front of this, but she gave me a picture frame and it's got teacher cadet on the top of it, my cooperating teacher's name, class, first grade, where it's at, and then it has each of the kids' thumbprints and their name underneath it. And what's really cool about this picture is that this is the picture that we took on my full day. So really, I almost cried on that one. And then I got this keychain as well. But yeah, I almost cried a little bit today, like twice. Like how do you just let them go? You're with them all year and then they have to move on, which it totally makes sense, but I'm gonna be emotional at the end of each year. But look how cute these lemons are. Anyway, that was my day. It's a very obviously rewarding, but like just heartfelt, and really it makes me want to be a teacher even more. I just need to go to college. I just need to get the next 5 years done with so I can have my classroom. But if my cooperating teacher is watching, this is now my forever basket that I will use in my classroom whenever I get my own classroom for my teacher stuff. Or like any notes that kids write me. This is my special basket.
Roy G. Biv is in the air now.